Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm so glad you're joining me. Today we're talking about something super important, foods that help strengthen your bones and joints. Whether you're young and active, getting a little older and feeling some creaks, or just want to stay strong for years to come, what you eat can make a huge difference. I've done the research, spent hours digging into this actually, and I'm excited to share some delicious everyday foods that can keep your skeleton sturdy and your joints moving smoothly. Stick around for the next 15 minutes. We've got a lot to cover, plus some easy tips to sneak these into your meals. Let's dive in. So why focus on bones and joints? Well, they're literally the framework of your body. Your bones hold you up, and your joints let you move. Walking, dancing, even picking up the remote. But here's the thing. As we age, or if we don't take care of them, they can weaken. You've probably heard of osteoporosis, where bones get brittle, or arthritis, which makes joints stiff and sore. I've got a friend whose mom started noticing her knees acting up in her 60s, and it made me realize we can't take this stuff for granted. She'd say, I wish I'd started sooner. And that stuck with me. The good news? Food is one of your best tools. Nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, magnesium. They're like building blocks for your bones and lube for your joints. And no, you don't need fancy supplements. A lot of this comes from stuff already in your kitchen. Let's break it down and see what works. First up, calcium. You've probably heard it's the MVP for bones. And it is. Calcium makes your bones dense and strong. The classic go-to is dairy, milk, yogurt, cheese. A cup of milk has about 300 milligrams of calcium, and you're aiming for around 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams a day, depending on your age. I love a good yogurt parfait with some fruit. It's breakfast and a bone boost in one. My sister adds honey too, makes it feel like dessert. But dairy's not the only option. If you're lactose intolerant or just not into it, try leafy greens like kale or collard greens. A cup of cooked kale gives you about 100 milligrams, not bad. Then there's fortified stuff. Think orange juice or plant-based milks like almond or oat milk. Check the label. Some pack 300 milligrams per serving. Oh, and don't sleep on sardines or canned salmon with the bones in. Yep, you eat those little bones, and they're loaded with calcium. Maybe not your first pick, but mix them into a salad or a sandwich, and they're surprisingly tasty. Now, calcium's great, but it needs a buddy, vitamin D. This vitamin helps your body absorb calcium. Without it, you're just tossing those nutrients down the drain. The sun's a big source. About 15 minutes a day can do wonders. But food helps too, especially in winter or if you're indoors a lot. I learned that the hard way during a rainy month. Fatty fish are the stars here. Salmon, mackerel, tuna. A 3-ounce piece of salmon can give you 400 to 500 IU of vitamin D. That's a big chunk of the 600 to 800 IU you need daily. I grill salmon with some lemon. It's simple and feels fancy. Eggs are another winner. The yolk has about 40 IU, so a couple of eggs add up. And don't forget fortified foods again. Milk, cereal, even some mushrooms treated with UV light. Pair these with your calcium foods, and you've got a power duo for your bones. Let's keep going. Magnesium's next. It's like the unsung hero. It helps turn vitamin D into a form your body can use and keeps bones strong. Nuts and seeds are packed with it. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds. A handful of almonds, about an ounce, has 75 milligrams. Aim for 300 to 400 milligrams a day. I toss them on oatmeal or just snack on them. Whole grains like brown rice or quinoa pitch in too, plus their filling. My dad loves quinoa bowls, says it keeps him full all day. Then there's vitamin K. Think spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. It helps bind calcium to your bones. And omega-3s from fish like salmon or even flax seeds can ease joint inflammation. My aunt swears by a little ground flax in her smoothie for her knees. These aren't the headliners, but they're key players in the background. So how do you put this all together? It's easier than you think. Breakfast could be yogurt with almonds and a glass of fortified OG, boom, calcium, magnesium, vitamin D. Lunch, a spinach salad with canned salmon, vitamin K, omega-3s, more calcium. Dinner, grilled mackerel with quinoa and broccoli. Mix and match based on what you like. A couple of pro tips. Don't overdo soda or caffeine. Too much can mess with calcium absorption. And if you're worried you're not getting enough, talk to your doctor. Sometimes a supplement makes sense. But honestly, food's the fun way to go. I mean, who doesn't love a good meal that does double duty? That's it, folks. Your guide to foods that strengthen bones and joints. What's your favorite from this list? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear. If this helped, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. Thanks for hanging out with me for 15 minutes. Go enjoy some good food, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.